So what's good, TMG fam? It's your boy Ellen. I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute. So, next up on our quest for scary, creepy, paranormal activity caught on camera, this video comes from Bizarre Bub. This is Scary Compilation Volume 55. So we're gonna check this one out. But real quick, before we get into the video, man, listen, I need y'all help. Is Stranger Things worth getting into? Like, my son has been trying to get me to get on to Stranger Things, the series. So I started watching like a few minutes of it last night, but quickly got tired and went to sleep. But he been on me, he said, because it's a new one coming out, so he want me to check it out. So yeah, I'm looking at y'all to let me know, validate it. I'm already gonna go check it out because of his word, but I need y'all to let me know, is it worth it? Put your comments in the comment section, all right? And if you're new, hit that subscribe button, join the fam, and you asked for it. So let's get spooky, baby. Here we go.
During a live stream on YouTube, something pretty creepy was caught on camera. The two people in this video are a mother and her son, who are shooting a live video on their YouTube channel known as Laura's Kitchen. The channel itself is solely based on cooking homemade meals, which Laura films herself doing. From videos about making deviled eggs to showing how to make a Dutch cucumber salad, there's not a single video on this channel about anything paranormal, which makes this footage even more believable. As Laura and her son were live streaming on their channel, something very strange happened. Ever since then, they can't shake the feeling that their house is haunted. After 24 minutes into the live stream, Laura is telling a story when all of a sudden, the following happens. This is what they caught.
At the back door, the dog had to pee, and there's a button that says pee pee by the back door. And I'm like, wow, it's been quiet. Oscar has not bothered me all day. This is great. I think he's finally over this, right? So I said to the dog, hit the button. You want to go pee pee? Hit the button. So he hits the button, and it goes, your mom's dead. What the? What was that? So, anyways.
Whoa, what do you mean, what was that? Nobody gonna turn around, look, investigate, figure out? And then I'm thrown off by what the button said to the dog. I'd be somewhere trying to get in touch with my mom's if she was still there.
Cabinet behind you just opened and closed on its own. What? Is that what that was? Ah! What was that?
How many of y'all are screaming for the sun to get out the way right now? Because I'm like, yo, move so we can see. They both got out of there though. That's the funny part.
It's right there. Pick it all up. Holy. Yeah, that cup just shattered. Oh my god, I'm really terrified. That is garbage. And it? Are you freaked out right now? Sure. Oh my god, guys, I'm sorry. Hold on, let me just say goodbye.
It was only after a viewer of the live stream had told them about the cabinet that they realized the source of the sound. It was then later that more activity had occurred. Now what's even more strange about this is that earlier in the live stream, Laura had been talking about her dead mother, who had passed away 20 years ago. Given what occurred in the footage, viewers believe that her deceased mother might be responsible for the strange activity. But of course, as with most videos, it's not certain if something...
I I'm a little torn because part of me wants to say, yo, this seems pretty real. Like I'm definitely thinking this one wasn't staged at all. But it's part of me that wants to look at this, the skeptic side of me, and say, did you see the way she looked at the cabinet when it happened? Like she acted like she didn't know what she was when the subscribers on the live was telling her. She acted like she didn't know where it came from, but she automatically looked at it when it first happened, and then she turned around and went to the right cabinet. Like, that's what kind of makes me, I don't know, I'm kind of up and down about that right now. Whether I believe it or not, you know what I mean? And then, did you notice when the cup fell, she moved right before the cup fell? That's what's throwing me.
Paranormal was accountable for this. Doubtless, this odd occurrence has left Laura and her son terrified. But what do you think? Had something...
Now, it could be that I forgot about the other piece that fell up top. So, like I said, I'm kind of torn on this one. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if this really is real.
Paranormal being caught on camera? Or is there some other explanation for this? Feel free to share what you think down below. In this next video, a man is hiking in a secluded forest when he stumbles upon a small house that seems to be abandoned. After hesitating at first, he later decides to get close to the property. What happens next is downright terrifying. This is what he caught.
Thomas.
Tough. Jeez. What the? Why do I get the feeling like he about to stumble upon some bodies in the freezer or something like that? You know what I mean? It's gonna be like a random deep freezer somewhere, and it's gonna be a body. That's what I feel like. It's like one of them scenes in a movie or something. What the?
It appears that the house wasn't abandoned after all. It's unknown as to who or even what had been inside. Whether it was the owner of the house or something else.
The house couldn't have been abandoned, fam. What abandoned house got lights on the inside? You just walk in and turn the lights on. Like, I knew he was gonna stumble upon something or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you just knock, don't hear nothing, walk in, turn lights on? No. You was asking for it, bro. I had a bad feeling about this one from the jump.
What had been inside. Whether it was the owner of the house or something else, there's no denying that whoever or whatever this was has left the man completely disturbed. Maybe next time he'll think twice before entering a house in the middle of a forest.
Yeah, y'all are crazy, man. Anybody out there doing this, you are crazy. Whew.
Even though the following video is disturbing by itself, the story behind it makes it more unsettling. In 2008, somewhere in Thailand, a group of friends were having a karaoke party at a friend's house when out of nowhere, something pretty creepy had appeared at the party. According to the group, as they were drinking and partying happily, an uninvited guest had made an appearance. Now it's safe to assume that the next time they throw a karaoke party, it won't be at this house, as what was caught on camera has left them all disturbed. The following is the video they took.
What the?
It isn't until seconds later that a distinctive face can be seen in the background of this footage.
Now, it could be pareidolia. It could be. You know what I mean? I can't really tell. It's not really defined, it's real blurry. But it does look like a face.
However, as many viewers have pointed out, there's something about this face that just doesn't seem right. For one, it appears to have no body attached to its head, and according to some, if you look close enough, its face appears to be covered in blood. Despite its obvious appearance, no one at the party had noticed the floating head until looking back at the footage. But, as if this video wasn't creepy enough, the story behind it makes it even more unsettling.
What?
The friends have stated that on the same night of the karaoke party, a friend of theirs had got into a fatal car crash. Needless to say, the friend had passed away upon impact. It wasn't until the day after that the group was notified about their friend's death. Although very unfortunate, it was after hearing about this and looking at the video that they put two and two together and concluded that this mysterious face was actually their friend who passed away that same night. Although not entirely sure if that's...
I ain't gonna lie, I would have thought it was something like that. It was either the friend or this face is representing the friend, trying to warn us that something was gonna happen to him or something like that. You know what I mean? It was just, it's too coincidental. Yeah. I would definitely feel that way too.
That's the case. They can't help but think that this may have been the apparition of their friend who was paying them a final visit before passing away. Regardless, with or without context, the face itself is quite disturbing to look at.
Facts.
Even after 14 years, this video continues to remain a mystery. Now, although this next video doesn't have the best quality in terms of its footage, it is still nonetheless creepy. The video itself has little to no information, as with most videos that come from another country. However, we can easily tell what's going on in the footage. Someone, along with others, are at a cemetery where they seem to be visiting a certain gravesite. All appears to be normal, until minutes later, when the following is caught on camera.
Is it me or these cemeteries starting to become super crowded, like overcrowded? And then is she sitting on somebody's grave? I hope not. That's what the first thing my eyes went to was like, yo, I hope she's not sitting on somebody's grave.
Towards the end of the video, we can see what appears to be a shadow-like figure quickly manifest out of nowhere and then disappear seconds later. Given the location of this video, viewers are confident that whatever this was had to be something supernatural. Yet, with very little information on this video, it's hard to be sure if that's the case. That being said, had a ghost been caught on camera, or was something else captured? If you caught something
I always think you should expect that type of stuff when you're in a cemetery. Just
creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
The following image was submitted by Mila Jay, who writes, "My friend took this picture of her daughter inside their new house. She says it was just the two of them there, but that's not what it looks like. This is what was captured. There appears to be a dark figure standing behind this child.
Definitely
If the
does.
mother claims that she and her daughter were the only ones inside this house, then who was this? Although some photos are clear examples of pareidolia, this one appears to show an actual person. But given that no one else had been inside the house, it could be that something else, other than a person, had been caught on camera. Mila Jay believes that whatever this was, it had to be something malicious, as she can't help but feel a negative vibe from this photo. According to her, she believes that something is haunting this child. But until Mila provides more information, it seems that we won't know as to what exactly was caught on camera.
Maybe a relative or something that had a past, maybe a grandparent or somebody, you know. They always try to say that, make you think it's that person's watching over them. No, it's not always the case.
Reddit user Saltydavushka lives on a military base that she believes is haunted. The house that she lives in, which is on this military complex, is rife with paranormal activity. And ever since moving in, she's been feeling very unsettled. Now, for some reason, the bathroom of this house has had the most activity. According to her, there's something about this bathroom that creeps her out. One night, while being in her bedroom, she heard a strange noise coming from inside. When she checked out the noise, she found the dustpan inside the bathroom on the floor. Someone or something had knocked it over. This odd occurrence would randomly continue throughout the days. But then one night, in an attempt to capture the strange occurrence, she records the following on camera.
I'm sure that's gonna happen, but guess we'll just wait. Hey, Moo. Come here, buddy. On just in case. Oh, wrong light. So many light switches here. No strings. If I could keep my hands down and sight. Both hands here. Right there. Right, buddy? It happened again. And there's absolutely no one in the king bathroom. I don't know what else to think.
Although pretty strange, it's the following night that has left her the most spooked. Davushka had recorded the following and captured this. Based on this footage, could it be that Davushka had caught video of something paranormal? Or might there be some logical explanation for this? As always, what are your thoughts?
I think she need to start trying to relocate.
Thanks for watching.
I think she needs to start trying to relocate. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't need to see that too many more times to know that you're not alone in there. You know what I mean? But I think the craziest clip out of all of this one was that abandoned house, bro. That abandoned house, fam. You don't just walk up, bro. People are crazy these days. Just walk up randomly, knock, walk in, cut a light on. That's not abandoned, okay? Let's get that clear. Jeez. Yeah, bro, I don't understand. I don't understand people sometimes. But listen, man, y'all get at me in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about this video and which ones had you riled up like me, all right? It's your boy L. To the next reaction, I'm gone. Peace.